Welcome back to HopeRise, where we are changing the way we care, strengthening families, and building brighter futures for children. Before we begin today's lesson, I want you to remember one powerful truth that will guide our entire discussion. Children who have purpose are less likely to lose their way. Let me say that again. Children who have purpose are less likely to lose their way. In a world filled with distractions, peer pressure, confusion, and uncertainty, one of the greatest gifts we can give our children is a sense of hope and purpose. If you are a parent, caregiver, teacher, mentor, grandparent, or someone who works with children, this lesson is for you. And before we continue, please take a moment to subscribe to HopeRise, like this video, and share it with someone who is helping shape the life of a child. Today marks a special moment in our Positive Parenting Series. Throughout this journey, we have learned about understanding children, positive discipline, communication, emotional development, self-esteem, responsibility, protecting children from harm, parenting teenagers, healing childhood trauma, and many other important parenting skills. Today we conclude this series by discussing one of the most important topics of all: raising children with hope and purpose. As parents, we spend much of our time meeting immediate needs. We make sure our children have food. We make sure they attend school. We make sure they are safe. We teach them manners. We correct their behavior. All these things are important. But there is another question every parent should ask. Am I helping my child believe that their future matters? Children need more than rules. They need vision. They need more than correction. They need direction. They need more than survival. They need purpose. A child who believes their life has meaning is more likely to make wise decisions, overcome challenges, and stay focused on positive goals. Hope is one of the greatest gifts we can give a child. Hope is the belief that tomorrow can be better than today. Hope helps children keep moving forward when life becomes difficult. Without hope, children can become discouraged. They may stop trying. They may lose confidence. They may give up on themselves. But when children have hope, they begin to believe. I can learn. I can improve. I can overcome challenges. My future matters. Hope gives children strength during difficult seasons. Think about children who face struggles in school. Some continue trying despite repeated failures. Others give up after only a few disappointments. Often the difference is hope. Children who believe things can improve usually keep working toward solutions. Children who lose hope often stop trying altogether. This is why parents must become builders of hope. Our words matter. Our attitudes matter. Our encouragement matters. Every child also needs purpose. Purpose is the understanding that life has meaning and direction. Purpose helps children think beyond today. Purpose helps them look toward tomorrow. Children who have purpose begin asking important questions. What do I want to become? What kind of person do I want to be? What gifts do I have? How can I help others? Purpose becomes a compass. It helps children make decisions. It helps them stay focused. It helps them resist negative influences. Remember our key message. Children who have purpose are less likely to lose their way. One of the best ways to help children develop purpose is by encouraging them to dream. Every achievement begins as a dream. Every doctor was once a child with a dream. Every teacher was once a child with a dream. Every engineer, athlete, musician, scientist, entrepreneur, and leader was once a child imagining what was possible. Sadly, many children stop dreaming because they hear discouraging words. You cannot do that. People like us never succeed. That is impossible. You are not smart enough. Negative words can destroy hope. As parents, we must speak life into our children. Ask them questions such as, what would you like to become someday? What do you enjoy doing? What are you passionate about? What would you like to learn? What difference would you like to make in the world? These simple conversations help children see possibilities. At the same time, we must avoid forcing our dreams onto our children. Sometimes parents want children to fulfill ambitions that belong to the parents. Maybe a parent wanted to become a doctor. Maybe they wanted to become an athlete. Maybe they wanted to become something they never had the opportunity to pursue. It is natural to want good things for our children, but children are unique individuals. Our responsibility is not to decide every detail of their future. Our responsibility is to help them discover the gifts, talents, and interests God has placed inside them. When children feel supported rather than controlled, they become more confident. Dreams are important, but dreams alone are not enough. Dreams become reality through action. This is where goal setting becomes important. Goals help children move from wishing to doing. For example, a child who wants to become a doctor must understand the importance of education. A child who wants to become an athlete must understand the importance of practice. A child who wants to become an artist must understand the importance of developing skills. Parents can help children break large goals into smaller steps. Small steps make big dreams feel possible. Each achievement creates momentum. Each success builds confidence. As children progress toward their goals, celebrate more than results. Celebrate effort. Celebrate improvement. Celebrate persistence. Celebrate learning. Celebrate growth. Many children become afraid of failure because they believe mistakes mean they are not good enough. But successful people understand something important. Growth often comes through mistakes. Learning often comes through failure. Progress often comes through perseverance. When children understand this, they become more willing to keep trying. As we help children pursue success, we must never forget character. Success without character can become dangerous. Character determines how children use their gifts and opportunities. Teach honesty. Teach kindness. Teach respect. Teach responsibility. Teach integrity. Teach perseverance. Teach compassion. Teach gratitude. Character is what remains when nobody is watching. Children with strong character are better prepared for life. Responsibility is another important part of purpose. Children need opportunities to contribute. Allow them to help at home. Give them age-appropriate chores. Teach them to care for their belongings. Encourage them to help others. Responsibility teaches children that their actions matter. It teaches them that they can make a positive contribution. It helps them feel valuable and capable. Another important responsibility for parents is helping children discover their strengths. Every child has strengths. Some children are natural leaders. Some are creative thinkers. Some are excellent listeners. Some are compassionate and caring. Some are gifted athletes. Some are talented musicians. Some are problem solvers. Too often we focus only on weaknesses. Imagine how much confidence children could develop if we spent equal time identifying their strengths. When children understand what they do well, they become more motivated to grow. Faith and values also play an important role in helping children develop purpose. Values provide guidance. They help children understand that life is about more than personal success. Teach children compassion. Teach honesty. Teach forgiveness. Teach service. Teach gratitude. Teach respect. Teach love. Faith helps children find hope during difficult times. It reminds them that challenges are temporary. It teaches them that they are never alone. It helps them understand that their lives have meaning and value. Every child will face setbacks. Every child will experience disappointment. They may fail an exam. They may lose a competition. They may face rejection. They may make mistakes. The question is not whether setbacks will happen. The question is how children respond. Parents play a major role in shaping that response. Instead of saying, "You failed," ask, "What can we learn from this?" Instead of focusing on the problem, focus on growth. Resilient children understand that failure is not the end. It is often part of the journey toward success. Children also need positive role models. Children learn by watching. They pay attention to what adults do. They notice how we handle challenges. They notice how we treat people. They notice how we respond to failure. The example we set often teaches more than our words. Be the kind of person you hope your child becomes. The future is changing rapidly. Many careers that exist today did not exist a generation ago. The world our children will inherit will be different from the world we grew up in. Therefore, we must prepare children not only with knowledge, but also with skills that help them adapt. Teach critical thinking. Teach creativity. Teach communication. Teach problem solving. Teach adaptability. Teach emotional intelligence. These skills will help children succeed in an ever-changing world. Most importantly, create a home filled with hope. Children absorb the atmosphere around them. A home filled with constant criticism can destroy confidence. A home filled with encouragement helps hope grow. Create an environment where dreams are discussed. Create an environment where mistakes become learning opportunities. Create an environment where kindness is practiced. Create an environment where effort is valued. Create an environment where hope is nurtured. Imagine two children facing the same challenge. One hears, "You will never amount to anything." The other hears, "I believe in you. Keep going." The challenge is the same. The difference is the message. One message destroys hope. The other builds hope. And hope changes everything. Changes how children see themselves. It changes how they respond to obstacles. It changes the choices they make. It changes their future. As we come to the end of this positive parenting series, I want to encourage every parent listening today. You do not need to be a perfect parent. There will be mistakes. There will be difficult days. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed. That is normal. The goal is not perfection. The goal is presence. Children do not need perfect adults. They need caring adults. Adults who listen. Adults who guide. Adults who encourage. Adults who keep showing up with love. And now let us remember the key message that has guided today's lesson. Children who have purpose are less likely to lose their way. When children understand that their lives matter, they become stronger. When children discover purpose, they become focused. When children have hope, they become resilient. When children believe in a brighter future, they begin making better choices today. As parents, caregivers, teachers, and mentors, let us become builders of hope. Let us encourage dreams. Let us build character. Let us teach responsibility. Let us nurture strengths.